On October 22, 2012, Katrina Smith, a woman embroiled in a troubled marriage and contemplating a new beginning, vanished under mysterious circumstances. Sadly, her body was found along the Rock River in Machesney Park, Illinois. Her husband, Todd Smith, was later found guilty of her murder. Katrina and Todd's relationship appeared stable and healthy on the outside, but beneath the surface, there were significant issues. Katrina wasn't happy in the marriage and contemplating divorce. She had already been unfaithful to Todd after seeking comfort in the arms of a coworker. Todd, an investment broker, faced significant legal and financial trouble, including being indicted on charges for running a Ponzi scheme. Specifically, he was facing a lawsuit that alleged he committed wire and mail fraud. He also had a troubling past, including a conviction for arson during his teenage years where he went by the name Todd Raprager. On that fateful day, after Katrina mysteriously disappeared, Todd reported her missing, prompting an investigation that soon uncovered disturbing evidence. Katrina's car was found abandoned the following day with blood-soaked paper towels near the vehicle. This discovery led to an intensive search that culminated with Katrina's body being found on November 9, 2012 along the Rock River. She had suffered brutal blunt force trauma with evidence pointing to a violent attack. As the investigation unfolded, Todd's veneer of concern quickly dissolved, revealing a web of deceit. He had been tracking Karina's movements through a GPS for years. She had been worried she was being stalked in the months prior to her murder, even mentioning this concern to friends. This information, along with Katrina's blood having been found on a baseball bat in her garage, pointed investigators directly to Todd. They even found attempts to clean up the blood evidence in the house. Todd Smith was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and concealing a homicide. It would be more than 4 years before he would stand trial. The trial started in January of 2017 and painted a damning portrait of Todd. A file was presented to the jury that was titled Katrina. It was all of Katrina's GPS tracking data that Todd had been saving on his computer, including the location of where her car was found. On January 25, 2017, after 5 hours of deliberation, the jury found Todd Smith guilty of first-degree murder and all related charges. On April 4, 2017, Todd Smith was sentenced to 59 years in prison. After his sentencing, the government decided to drop the mail and wire fraud charges. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.